I just came out to water the chickens and check for eggs, and I looked down the fence and this pole is laying over on its side. It's supposed to be up and down like that one. This is the first time we ever had a problem. There was a cow, calf, and a heifer out here overnight. So I guess that one of the bigger ones probably got in the area there and turned around and bent it. I'm surprised no chickens are out because it's shorter, they could clear it. But it's honestly not a huge deal. It looks like you could just bend it back. But anyway, I gotta go move cows. So I'm gonna check for eggs real quick. Nathan got 13 of them this morning from, maybe some of them are from this morning, but most of them from yesterday. No one got out here to get them. Just got busy. So I just got 9 eggs. It definitely looks like fall is in the air with the leaves all falling down, and it's not cold today. But it's gonna be fall before we know it. So when I was walking back up, I thought, well, I don't have to take a post out of the garden fence. I can just use one of these corner posts and put that in there. That'll work for a temporary fix. So that's what the post looks like now that it's not inside the fence. I hope Nathan can fix it, but we'll have to see. And then that fence is now back in place. Well, I guess I should say, I had said earlier I was gonna move the cows, but I called my brother and he said he'd just move them tonight. I'll take you along tomorrow when I move them. So I've been down at the barn running water for, I don't know, half an hour or so. And I just happened to look down and there's a cow walking up the field when all the rest of the cows are in the woods. She's all by, okay, so she's all by herself, and she has a little tiny baby. Hi, sweetie. Oh, look at that. Her name's Abrielle. It looks like it's a little bull. I didn't get close enough to be 100% sure, but I walked back to move the fence. I've been waiting for the cows to come out of the woods, but they haven't. So in the interest of moving on with my day, I'm just gonna go ahead and move 2 or 3 posts. They still have some grass back here. Now they probably won't eat what they left, but that means that they're not starving. So I'm gonna give them a couple posts now, and then it's about 120 right now. Probably about 5, 6. I'll come out and I'll give them a bigger move because they'll be out here by then. I just don't want to give them a whole bunch now and have it go to waste. So this is a pretty good section of grass. I don't know exactly how many feet it is, but just moving 1 post does get quite a bit of new area. I didn't end up moving the cows at all yesterday. My brother and my dad did. So I wasn't exactly sure what the fence post configuration was like this afternoon, but it looks like maybe I should just go ahead and move 4 posts, because there was 4 that were not in line with the others. And then when I come out and move them this evening, I can take the 2 end posts and then Probably 2 of them that I'll move just now, so I'll move 4 at each move, and then that'll be enough grass until tomorrow morning. I had to make my way back out of the maze. The grass is pretty tall. It's not quite as tall as I am, but it's pretty tall. You don't have to pay to go to a corn maze or squash maze or... There's 3 posts. It's kind of a delicate balance because 2 days ago when I moved them, I gave them way too much. We're trying to leave more grass behind. So I don't want to give them so much that they waste it, but I don't want to give them so little that they don't have enough. Here goes the last post for this move. Well, that was gonna make it all look impressive and pull it out one-handed, but there you go. The ground's getting really hard again. All done. Don't my invisible cows look thrilled? Oh, that's right, you can't see invisible cows. You've probably seen a glimpse of pink bag on my carrier. I've taken to knitting while I'm walking, which I didn't know that was a difficult thing. I just take it slow and enjoy the scenery, and I don't have to look while I'm knitting. I think I've been knitting, it'll be 4 years in February, so about 3.5 years, a little over 3.5. I said something about it on one of the yarn communities I'm on, and apparently a lot of people can't do it or are scared to try. I didn't realize when I started doing it that it was a big deal. My invisible cows turned into real cows. Nathan and I are out here. We're gonna go move those 4 fence posts that I talked about earlier, and sorry if the footage is a little shaky. Brought the camera out, but the battery is dead, so it won't turn on. I'm not sure why. I decided to only give them, I guess we decided to only give them 2 fence posts because that was a big move. Sometimes the moves are bigger than others, just depends. So now our cows are happily grazing, and it should be good for the rest of the night. And there's Nathan right there. Nathan and his helper. This is that bull calf that was born this morning. Now he has a tag that matches mama, and we can easily tell who he belongs to. Doing a good job, Gabrielle. Hey guys. Aww. You gonna come with me? I hate when they do that. The calf is laying on his side, just conked out, enjoying his sleep. Anything to say for yourself? There's the baby that I tagged last night. He's just enjoying the sunshine, and here comes mom. Hi, Gabrielle. Did I get too close to your baby? I'll leave now. It looks like I'm gonna have a couple followers. Most of the cows are trying to hide from the heat, but I'll have a cow and a bull probably, and I don't know if the calves will follow or not. The cows beat me back to the field, at least a couple of them. There's more following. And then there's some, let's see, just cresting the field over there. This is what the pasture looks like. There's still grass, so we're not leaving it bare. My brother moved in this morning before he left, so I don't know where the fence is at here, but it looks like I need to go over here and move. I don't know, that post right there, I can't see the screen, it's too bright out. I'm gonna have to be doing the rain dance. Ah! It's getting really hard here. Jeez. I got the first 2 posts moved, so I got them a little bit of grass. So what I'm going to do is go down to the reel and move the reel end, and then I'll come up and do any straightening up work I need to do. The cows are slowly trickling down, or out of the barn. Some of them are in the barn, some of them weren't. The cows that came out are now happily grazing. Cows are moved for this evening, or this afternoon, I guess. It's not quite evening yet. There's about to be a traffic jam on the 1-lane road. If I just get off to the side. There's more of them. There's Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
Time to water the chickens. Now it's time to let them out.
Are you ready for this?
Another successful move. Another week, another successful move.
It wasn't too terrible, was it?
No.
Now you'd like some breakfast. Whoever watched the last video out here in this pasture is probably really excited that I found a camera with some stabilization this time. Hey there. Morning. We're gonna go into town this morning, and so I thought I'd come out here real quick and make sure these guys had enough grass till this afternoon. This afternoon, Jeri wants to try to go back out to that other pasture and see if we can coax them to come back out with us to that other pasture. So looks like they did a pretty good job eating it off. Jeri's brother came out last night and moved this fence out a little bit. I don't exactly know where I ran it. Where it was when I ran it. I do know it's out further now. Go to the real end and see if we can add a little bit more grass because they think they'd like it. This field isn't nearly as high as the field they were in. The last move in the field they were in when we were out there the night. Now I have a whole herd of cows following me back here. Alright, now I just have to free this from the thicket. So you couldn't see, but the set of weeds is really tall in here. And it's a terrible time getting this up over it. Still see where it's caught a little bit here. It's also on a rise at the same time. All right, we're gonna call that quits right here. With this, I'm gonna go back and fix this post a little bit. And didn't like the way it went in. And now it doesn't want to hold the line right. It's all set. Give you one last look at the cows here. Definitely not a straight line this morning. I'm going to town to visit one of the local farmers markets, and I'll catch you all later after we get some groceries. I was supposed to get it the other day and it was too dark, so I thought I'd get it now. Here's Jeri walking and nipping.
See, it's not hard. At least, it doesn't seem hard to me.
This is the one walking on the cow path, and I'm over here tripping over everything while I'm trying to record it. I don't think they're gonna follow us today. Still too warm out here. I'll get the fence moved, and when they come out later, then they'll have some fresh grass. All right, we got our first two. No? Well, I've got my first post in here. Jeri's working on that post. We could really use a little bit of rain. We drove to one of the nearby towns today, and there was a pretty good soaking rain, looked like, on the road on the way there, but we didn't get any of it. And we could use a little bit of a soaking rain here, because this ground's incredibly hard to drive. These step-in posted, the netting step-in post that we used this morning into, they're all getting pretty hard to drive. So we could use just a little bit of rain. Ta-da! Thanks for coming with us out here, even if the cows didn't, and with the fence with us.